You know, 3 of our favorite campsites are not really campsites at all. Instead, it's staying with friends and family in their backyard, in their driveway, or even next to the barn. Yep, it's called Moochdocking. And this one comes complete with a hiking trail. So what is Moochdocking, you may ask? Well, you can combine mooching off your friends and family with docking in their driveway or at their house. Yeah, Moochdocking is staying with friends and family in your RV, you know, for a couple of days to a week to, well, we've stayed even a month. Those 3 favorite places? Well, our daughter's house, we get to visit the grandkids. Our best friend up in Canada, which we haven't been able to go to this year, and we really miss that, and our parents' house down in Texas. So a wide variety of places, but Moochdocking really is staying with any friend or family, using partial utilities, not full hookups, but being able to stay with them. And that's the beauty of it. Now there's pros and cons, so let's take a look at that. The pros: you're getting to visit friends and family. I mean, that's special time, especially this year of COVID, when having that one-on-one time. You can stay there, quarantine for a few days before you actually start interacting with them, and then you can start interacting with those friends and family. Pros: you have partial utilities. It's not full hookups, but we've been able to hook up the water. We can actually, at our daughter's house, dump our tanks once a week into their septic system using the honey wagon. Same thing at our father's house, but at our best friend's house, there is no dumping. So we do have to leave there at least once a week to be able to dump our tanks, and have to take that into consideration. Some more pros? Well, you're not in a crowded campsite. You're probably the only one at that Moochdocking site. Also, Moochdocking usually doesn't come with fees, though if you want to return the generosity and the kindness, you probably should offer to pay for the utilities and or resources that you're using. Now, most families and friends might not accept that, so pay in kind with services. Maybe watch the house, babysit for a little bit. Babysitting the grandkids really isn't that much of a problem, though. Actually, this was Max's very first time to ride the lawnmower. He normally is not going to ride the lawnmower while Yaya is mowing the lawn. At our daughter's house, remember the trail? Well, Nancy's been working on expanding the trail and making a couple of new trails through the woods behind their house. That's giving them something in terms of working there that they might not be able to do themselves, but that you can offer. So one of the ways that we are trying to help repay that kindness and generosity for our daughter and son-in-law is they've gone away for the weekend. So we're watching the house and their dog Ella. Moochdocking is sort of like boondocking. Well, boondocking, you're docking your RV out in the middle of the boonies. Moochdocking, you're docking your RV while mooching off of friends and family. But one thing to be sure and not to do is to use that second definition of mooching, loitering around too long. You know, kind of like Cousin Eddie. You don't want to be Cousin Eddie. So don't overstay your welcome. Hope you have the opportunity to Moochdocking sometime with friends and family. Remember that path Nancy was working on? Tonight it's set up for Halloween. It is raining and it's a little dark, but we'll see what we can see. It looks neat. Whose woods are these?
I think
Max
I know.
and Camden. Gourds.
Hey, I can't see.
Oh, googly eyes. Max really likes googly eyes.
The googly eyes.
Oh, and Mr. Skeleton. Oh, with the lights. Mr. Scarecrow.
Okay.
Let's see a little bit of the lights.
Yeah.
Let's see the lights in here. The graveyard. Oh, and the one coming out of the grave, Mr. Ghost. Now remember, this is being built for a 2-year-old and a, how old are Addie and Josh?
Gosh, I think it's 5.
Yeah. So
Addie's
kids between 2 and 5.
3.
Yep. It's a character. Oh, now this one is. Yeah, that's really Halloween there.
All right.
Uh-oh, hon, he lost an eye.
Yeah, I know. It was hard keeping the eyes on it.
Mr. Googly Eye on the tree. There used to be 2 of them there.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at it. Look.
Lights in the tree. Pumpkins. Spider web. More lights on. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe and share the video with others if you think they'd be able to benefit from some of the RV tips that we hope to be passing along. As always, safe travels, be kind, be happy, and keep smiling.